You know how when people hear the word cancer, they go in shock and in fear immediately? It's because whenever someone is diagnosed, the doctors literally they make them feel like it's a death sentence. And of course, each individual is different. However, I wanted to make this video to for you so you can reflect a little bit on this. What if cancer is not the enemy, but ignorance is? So let me explain. What if we reframe and instead of seeing as cancer as a death sentence, we see cancer as a messenger, as a wake up call, as in, like, yo, I need attention. Okay, I've been trying, it's your body trying to catch your attention. And because you weren't listening, then cancer had to come in. And because of two factors, okay, remember, any autoimmune disease, any disease, it's your body not being at ease. So it has to communicate with you. Now it's up to you to listen. And the longer you avoid listening to your body, the more the situation is going to get worse. Okay, so what if when someone is diagnosed with cancer, they're like, all right, I'm listening, let's go. Obviously, prevention is always better than cure. That's why I say ignorance is the enemy, because you're not knowing what's causing cancer. You're not knowing what cancer thrives and lives on. You're not knowing that by you eating all that sugar, processed sugar, not fruit. Because I know I made a video and there was someone like, oh, you need sugar for your brain and sports and all this. Yes, from fruits and healthy sugars. Absolutely, you need that. But no one needs the processed sugar. Okay, I'm sorry. Like the sugar that's on in the cereals pack, the GMO sugar, the sugar that's not even food that a lot of people are eating. No one needs that, except for cancer. Yeah, cancer loves that. You know what else cancer loves? Cancer loves smoking. Okay, because cancer grows when there's lack of oxygen. And when your pH is acidic. So if you're smoking, then you are taking away oxygen in your body, then it's gonna become a breathing ground for cancer. You're consuming a lot of sugar, processed sugar, and you're consuming chemicals and processed meat that's not even food. Every time you buy something from the food store and you turn it around, look at the ingredients. The longer the list, okay, the more you can't read what's there. That's not food. All right, that's a lab work. It's an experiment that you're putting in your body. And on the opposite, the more you eat close to nature, the way God intended it, the healthier you're gonna be. So cancer loves sugar, cancer loves alcohol. Okay, so even just a little bit, it does affect. Okay, it's going to make a difference. So cancer loves sugar, alcohol, smoking, processed and stuff, chemicals. But cancer will not grow if you are feeding yourself high oxygen, like greens, or if you're juicing. So one way to increase your oxygen is by green juice. One way to really increase your alkaline fast is by squeezing lemon in your water. That's a quick way. There are other ways, but just keep that in mind. So that's the environmental part. All right. So remember, it's always two factors: environment, emotions. And then what if, okay, let's go back. If the cancer came to as a wake up call, as a messenger to address those emotions that you have been suppressed your whole life. I see so many people, they're constantly going in circles trying to figure out why they have so many allergies and their immune system is a mess, and they're dealing with chronic disease and autoimmune disease, and they make changes in their diet. Great, they see improvement and they start getting better. However, If they don't address the emotions, their body is gonna keep knocking. One way or another, your body has to get your attention. One way or another, your body has to make you listen. So the more in tune you are to your body, and how do you get in tune with your body? By practice mindfulness every day. Every day, make sure you have some time just for you and your body. Meditation, prayer, in nature. Even if you're taking a walk in nature, but you're not on your phone, and just like, or you're in meditation. Meditation, everybody meditates different. It doesn't have to look like you're Buddha and sitting. So there's different forms of meditation. As long as you're by yourself, quiet, in your own space, connect with yourself and communicate with your body. The more in tune you are with your body, the more you communicate with your body on a daily basis, the more you can catch these things. And remember, prevention is better than cure. So if you start having headaches or slight issues, it depends on your area. So if you're having issues, specific area of your body, let's say your throat or your head, go back. I'm gonna attach the link. I made a 7-day series as your body screaming at you, at the emotional trauma, like behind the every ache. And I split it in 7 days, and I split it in different body parts. So wherever you're experiencing issues, whether it's your back or your reproduction area, your stomach area, your lungs, there's specific emotions that they have been suppressed and are causing that. So the sooner you connect, the sooner you connect with your inner child and do the shadow work and face your emotions, the better and healthier you are going to be. You'll be amazed. Okay, I see this, I've witnessed this with myself. I went through a long period of years dealing with health issues, from car accident, 2009. I had injured my pelvic. It caused lower back, sciatic, psoas, hip, you mentioned it. And then after that, diagnosed with autoimmune disease, Hashimoto, asthma. Yeah. So I dealt with the two factors. I dealt with the environment. I handled that, and I dealt with all the emotions that were suppressed. So it's really, really important. The sooner you communicate with your body and figure out the root of the emotional part of your cancer, autoimmune, chronic disease, the better you can be, and you can get your freedom, right? But remember, prevention is always better than cure. Sometimes it's too late, right? Because it's like you let it go so far. But again, still, I believe in miracles. I witness miracles every single day. So you just never know. So it's better to prevent it and start making changes from what you're eating. Mindfulness, meditation, grounding. It requires discipline. Okay, it requires discipline, but you have to see it as an investment. So do you want to invest in yourself when it comes to time, money, and investing in yourself with learning and evolving? Or it's either you're going to do it now to prevent, okay, this is investing in yourself, or you're going to pay for it later. You're going to pay for it, whether it's time, doctors, energy, money. Me personally, I prefer to do it now while I'm healthy. So I invest in myself every day by, buy the best quality food that I can get, supplements, doing the grounding, doing the meditation, learning. So I'm taking care of my brain, being in my heart, being compassionate, leading with my faith, right? It's a holistic approach. You are a whole being. You have your body, your mind, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. So you got to take care of each area, So it's like, okay, most people take care of their body as in like Their hygiene, brushing their teeth and taking a shower on a daily basis, great. But what about your spiritual body? Are you taking care of your spiritual body? Are you connecting with whatever you believe, God, the universe, higher self, spirit, whatever you want to call it? Are you taking care of your mental body? Are you eating the right diet and supplements for your brain to keep it healthy? Are you taking care of your emotional body? It's holistic. You're a whole being. So you gotta take care of yourself as a whole.